A first pre-release is out for Minecraft 1.20.3 with changes for how the game downloads resource packs from servers, bug fixes, and go touch shortgrass. My name is Sliced Lime, I'm here to show you all the changes. First of all, now in the pre-release phase, we can expect pre-releases to happen more frequently and on other days than Wednesdays, and we should expect only to see bug fixes from here on out. Keep in mind that the experimental features for update 1.21 are still just experimental and that they might keep changing after 1.20.3 is out. With that out of the way, let's dive into the gameplay changes. Grass has been renamed to Short Grass. This goes both for the displayed name of the block and item and the IDs used in commands and other data pack features. In the previous snapshot, TNT explosions would only drop at most 16 blocks, which is fixed in this version, and end crystals and TNT minecarts exploding because they took damage from a player attack now properly deal damage instead of causing no damage at all. In visual news, the movement of entities now stops in the right place when pausing the game, and the outer layer of charged creepers and withers now renders correctly. There are also some changes to the experimental features for update 1.21. As a reminder, these features only exist if you create your world with the update 1.21 experiment turned on. The breeze can now attack when it's in a minecart or a boat. It can also attack when under the effect of levitation and when in deep water. Speaking of the breeze, there's a related bug fix to an advancement. The Monsters Hunted advancement for killing all types of hostile mobs required killing a breeze even when the update 1.21 experiment was not turned on, rendering the advancement unobtainable. That has been fixed in this version. In user interface news, you can no longer get a broken Unicode character at the end of an edit box because of the length restriction of the input, and Ctrl plus backspace will now remove the correct amount of characters even when using higher code point Unicode characters. There are also some technical news in this version. The data pack version is now 26 and the resource pack version is now 22, both accounting for the changed name of grass to short grass. In command news, the scoreboard player's reset command now works again, and some error messages concerning scoreboard objects now print the right thing. Here's a bonus change regarding scoreboard displays from the previous snapshot that I missed. The title of a scoreboard is now always shown in the sidebar even if that objective has no score. There's a new entity type tag in this version, can turn in boats. This tag is empty by default, but in the update 1.21 pack it contains the breeze. Resource pack downloading has changed. It now shows up as a toast showing the download progress instead of showing a full screen overlay. This download now also starts immediately when chunk loading starts. Downloaded packs are now stored in the Downloads folder instead of in Server Resource Packs, and that folder now also contains a log file for what downloads have been done. Packs now also remain in that folder instead of being deleted. On the server side, resource packs have been given a UUID, and there's a new Resource Pack ID field in the server.properties file. If that field is missing or empty, the UUID will be calculated based on the download URL. If there's no given hash for the resource pack, that will now cause the client to download the pack every time. Previously, the pack would just remain how it was. Packs with the same size but a different hash are now also properly re-downloaded. For modded servers, there are also some new possibilities. The game client can now accept more than one resource pack at a time, and there's a new packet for unapplying packs that were previously added by the server. Resource packs no longer get cleared when re-entering the configuration phase, which was a big problem for some minigame servers and other big servers with many different resource packs. And that's all for 1.20.3 pre-release 1. My name is Sliced Lime, thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.